Okay, lunch is over and we're getting ready to go back into the big room, and I'm at the LocVox stand here, one of the demo companies, and I'm with Matt Ryan, who's co-founder and CEO.
Right, LocVox, right.
And where are you based?
We're based out of Denver, Colorado, so we're pretty local.
Okay, you're not one of the Techstars companies.
We are not a Techstars company.
Okay, what do you do? Tell us about it.
Well, what we do is we've got LocVox. It allows for voice verification, and we're trying to take it to the consumer market. The product, the issue that it solves is for those times when you're using a password, especially on a mobile device, it can be hard to punch it in. I can be driving or whatever.
Yes.
You can actually say your name, and it will actually perform the password function for you.
Beautiful.
So instead of having to remember a lot of passwords and then type it in, this way it's only your name or only your voice that actually unlocks the device or the application and lets you in.
I so need that, especially after having my Gmail and Facebook account hijacked.
Yeah.
Because I was using the same password.
Right.
And so now I have to do like different passwords on every different service, and it's driving me crazy. So would this be a solution to that problem, or?
It is a solution to that problem. I mean, basically, once your voice is stored, any company that's using our service, we're up on the cloud, they can implement a voice verification system that only that person can utilize. And even if the voice has been recorded, we're sending different codes down, so that you can't record somebody's voice and even unlock the application. Only the person whose voice was initially used can unlock the application, device, or folder. So we started out for a Department of Defense where they wanted it very specific, and so that they knew exactly if a file, they had files that they wanted to lock. Now we want to take that out to the consumer market.
So you've been around for a while working with the government?
Actually, we've only been doing this 9 months, but they came to us because of some of the other projects we did, and we completed that project back in January.
But you always had the intention of having this be a consumer
Right,
service.
we know we're in the consumer space, right.
So do you have any partners or customers you can tell us about yet?
The customer that we've got is the Department of, and we can't really talk about them. We're under an NDA. There's some interesting things going on, but we're not making any announcements yet.
Is the website and service public, or is it still in beta?
Right now it's in private beta, and it's an API that, and it's not really for consumers to actually go out and utilize. It's for companies like this to implement within their own applications.
Yes.
Or companies, for instance, some financial companies have talked to us about, okay, we want to lock down our application when it's out on the road.
So it'll be those companies that take it to the consumer.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's pretty simple API to implement, and then we give the companies, they can decide how tightly they want to securitize their application.
Okay. And what kind of verticals do you expect will be using this? I mean, financial services?
Financials are big, but we don't. That's really not where we want to play so much. But anybody that wants to unlock a device or a file, it can be a consumer model.
Sure. Well, thanks for telling us about it, Matt.
Thanks,
and
Grant.
Good luck to you. Have a good conference.